If you keep starting new habits on Monday and quitting by Thursday, nothing's wrong with you. The design was wrong and your why wasn't strong enough. You know, today I'm sharing the real reason most women over 50 lose their habits by day 5, and exactly how I went from nearly 300 pounds down to 125, exhausted and in pain in the past, to today living a strong, vibrant life at 67. Hi, I'm Wendy. I help women over 50 rebuild strength, confidence, and energy through simple, supportive daily patterns that actually fit real life. No pressure, no perfection, just intentional actions that help you feel strong and vibrant again. But here's the problem. Here's what almost no one talks about. Most habits don't fail because you lack discipline. They fail because the first 7 days were designed wrong. You started motivated, you feel hopeful. Then around day 4 or 5, life gets busy, energy drops, and you tell yourself, I'll get back to it tomorrow. Tomorrow turns into next week, and eventually, I guess I'm just not consistent, is what you tell yourself. Now, this is what researchers call the valley of disappointment. Your brain loves novelty, but it struggles with repetition unless there's a clear reward and a deep reason. So let me share my story, the wake-up call for me. You know, let me tell you what changed everything for me. So in 1997, I was sitting in the hospital with my mother while she was waiting for a hip replacement surgery. I was almost 300 pounds, struggling with 3 autoimmune issues, and I could barely walk around the block without feeling exhausted and in pain. My diet was terrible, and I mostly drank only coffee and Diet Coke. In that moment, I had a terrifying realization. If I don't change, I will be right where my mother is in 20 years. That same week, I borrowed a friend's Tae Bo tape. I couldn't even finish the first workout, and it was only 20 minutes. It was that hard for me. But I didn't quit, and each day I just did a few seconds more until I could complete that whole first video. When it got easy, I tried to do it harder, and then I started walking to the local gym and began to add strength training. That small, imperfect start was the beginning of my journey to fitness and longevity. And today, at 67, I walk regularly, I strength train a few times a week, and I live a vibrant, healthy, independent life. And I know the same can be true for you. So the real reason habits fail. You know, a habit without a powerful why is just another task. A habit with a strong why becomes a part of your identity. Tasks rely on fleeting motivation. Identity-based habits last. The first 7 days matter most. Your brain is deciding whether this new behavior belongs to the person you're becoming. Every small repetition is a vote for that future self. That's why the goal in the beginning isn't intensity. It's safety, predictability, and tiny wins. So the 4 design moves that make habits stick. You know, these are the same principles I teach in my 5-step plan for strength and longevity. And you can get that. The link will be in the description. So number 1, shrink it. Make it so small that you cannot fail. Instead of a 30-minute walk, start with putting on your walking shoes after morning coffee. If that still feels hard, shrink it again. Number 2, anchor it. Tie the new habit to something you already do every single day. After your first cup of tea or coffee, right after brushing your teeth, the moment you close the laptop for the day. Number 3, reduce friction. Set yourself up the night before. Lay out your walking shoes and your comfortable clothes. Fill your water bottle up. Have your workout video or your app ready to go, or your walk route path designed. Pre-commit. Design in advance what the habit looks like on a bad day. Maybe it's just 5 slow minutes of movement. This protects your identity and keeps your streak alive even when life is hard. That's a powerful one. The rule that saves almost every habit: never miss twice. And whenever possible, protect Mondays by not missing one. Missing once is human. Missing twice is the start of a new pattern. The moment you miss a day, the next day becomes the most important day of the entire habit. And you don't want to punish yourself, but to gently reestablish the pattern. So a habit that survives one honest recovery is often stronger than one that's never been tested. So the simple takeaway for beginners: I recommend start with walking. You know, it improves your energy, your mood, your mobility, your sleep, your bone density, and longevity more than most people realize. No gym, no fancy gear, just you and a few minutes of intentional movement. Consistency isn't perfection. Consistency is returning. So if you're struggling to stay consistent, it may not be about discipline. It may be that you've lost touch with your deeper why. And that's exactly why I created Clarify Your Why. It's a simple guided practice to help you reconnect with what matters most so you can build your strongest chapter with intention. And you can get Clarify Your Why. I'll put the link in the description to this video. And if you want the exact daily patterns I teach women over 50 to rebuild strength and longevity, I do invite you to get my free 5-step plan. And it's the foundation that I wish I had back in 1997. The link will be in the description. I do invite you to please like this video if it spoke to you. Share it with a woman who needs this message. And you know, please subscribe so you don't miss future videos we put out. It really does help this work reach more women, and we truly appreciate it, you know. So let me tell you this as I close today. You're not starting over. You're starting aligned. Move daily, nourish deeply, and stay present. So I'm Wendy. Yeah, you can learn more about me and what I do at wendybottrell.com, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for being here. Enjoy your day.